Hello everyone, welcome to CMS Digital Classroom. In our previous classes, we have done that if someone is asking you to find the measurement related to any particular room, okay, maybe the tiles how much required, it may be how much walls required, how much bricks required for the wall, how much paint is required to painting the room. So this type of questions how we can solve, we have done in our previous the introduction part we have done in our previous class. So now let us see how can we solve some questions like that. Okay. So in this class we will discuss about the exercise 20 is some question. Okay. So find the area of a rectangle whose length is given and breadth is given. So very simply we can find out if it is asking the area of a rectangle. So we know the formula to find out the area of a rectangle is length into breadth. So just multiplying we can find out. But here the most important thing you have to keep in mind, maximum students used to do mistake in the calculations only when the units are different. तो यहाँ पे ये units जो है मीटर में है, this unit is in decimeter. So how can we solve this type of problem? First you have to take into the same unit. So ये जो whatever the decimeter we have is this. So first we will convert this also into meter. So we know first we will convert decimeter into centimeter. Okay, so 1 decimeter is equal to 10 centimeter. Therefore 8 decimeter will be 80 centimeter. Okay, now we know that 1, that means we can write 80 centimeter is equal to, here we have 80 centimeter. So now we will convert centimeter into meter. So we also know 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, right? So if 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, then 1 centimeter is equal to 1 by 100 meter. That means 0 decimal 01, right? 2 digit. So 0.01 meter. So 1 centimeter is equal to 0.0 meter or 1 by 100 meter. That means 80 centimeter will be 80 by 100 meter. Okay. So 80 by 100 meter means 0 cancel. So 0.8 meter. So very simply you can write this is how that the length is given and breadth will be 0.8 meter. So we got here L we have 12.5 meter and we got breadth is equal to 0.8 meter. So this you can do in rough work because this is especially the part of the math. This you can do in rough also, you can do in mind also. Okay, so this is for the explanation I have done here. So length and breadth you got now very easily. You can find out the area of the rectangle. Therefore, area of the rectangle is equal to L into B, length into breadth. So L we have 12.5 meter into 0.8 meter. So if you multiply this, you will find 10 मीटर स्क्वायर. इसको मल्टीप्लाई करके देखोगे 1 2 5 को 8 से 5 मीटर 40 0 4 8 to are 16 plus 4 is 20 0 2 carry 8 1 are 8 9 times 0. Okay, so this and before 2 digit 0, so before 2 digit 0, that is why 10 meter square. Okay, so 10 meter square. So this is how you can solve the question number 1. Let me see the next question. Question number 2 is asking find the area of a rectangular plot. One side of which is 48 meter and its diagonal is 50 meter. So the rectangle is this. So let us draw first a rectangle here. Okay.
So plot is of rectangular shape. So this is suppose the rectangular shape plot. Now it is asking one side of which is 48 meters. So one side, suppose this side is given 48 meters. Suppose this is A, B, C, D, and its diagonal is 50 meters. So suppose this diagonal I am taking. This is 50 meters. Now you have to find the area of the rectangular plot. Okay. So to find out the area, first you have to find this side measurement also, then length into breadth will be the area. So to find out this side means perpendicular side, we know from the theorem that x square, hypotenuse square, is equal to b square plus p square. So this square, this hypotenuse square is equal to the base square plus perpendicular square. So side square of this side is equal to the sum of the square of this side and this square of this side. तो ये साइड का जो स्क्वायर होता है, हाइपोटेन्यूज का जो स्क्वायर होता है, वो बेस का स्क्वायर और जो परपेंडिकुलर स्क्वायर है उसका सम का बराबर होता है. This we know from the Pythagoras theorem. Okay. So with the help of this only we can find out the perpendicular square also. So in case of perpendicular, to find out the perpendicular square, we need to take this b square into this side. So perpendicular square will be x square minus b square. And if you take this square into that side, then perpendicular will be root under x square minus b square. So this is the basic thing what we have to understand in this question. So with the help of this only you can able to solve this question, right? So here we have, it is given, x is given, hypotenuse is given and base is also given. So let us put the value of hypotenuse and base. So this will be root under x is given 50 meters. So 50 meter. So 50 square. Let us ignore the units now. So 50 square plus 48 square. Right. So 50 square is 2500. Plus 48 square is 2304. So this we have root under. So root under this. So if you add this, you will find 4, 0, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 4. So 4804. No, this is not sum, this is subtraction, sorry. Here this is subtraction because this will be subtraction. So 50 square minus 48 square, that means 2500 minus 2304. So if you subtract this, you will get 4, 6, 10, 0, 9, 1. So 196, this is the square of 40. So 40 meter will be the this perpendicular. So this will be 40 meter. And as you got 40 meter this side, then I hope you can find out the area of this rectangle. So after that we will find the area by multiplying this two. So area will be this, multiply this. So area is equal to 48 meter multiply 14 meter. So length into breadth. Whatever it will come, that will be the required answer of this question. Okay. So let us see the next. So see, these are the actually questions which are very practical and very useful in our daily life also. So this question is asking, question number 3, the side of a rectangular path are in the ratio of this. So here the side measurement are not given. Don't think that this is the length and this is the breadth. These are the ratio of the sides and length and breadth. If its area, so now area is also given. So area is given, so find the cost of fencing it at the rate of 30 rupees per meter. So you have to find the rate. That means first you have to find length, then you have to find breadth, then you have to find area. Area is given, so no need to worry about it, and then you have to find the cost of that particular area. Okay, so let us find out the length and breadth first. Okay, so because the ratio is given, so we will consider let L is equal to 4x and B is equal to 3x. So length and breadth is given. We know length and breadth is equal to the area which is given. So here it will be, therefore 4x multiply 3x. Here the unit is the sides of a rectangle is so meter, unit is meter, so that means unit will be in meter. So meter. So here this is meter is equal to 1728 meter square. This is the area of the particular rectangular part. Okay, and we have put it the formula length into breadth is equal to area. So length is not given, so 4x we have considered, breadth is not given, 3x we have considered, and area is given. So length into breadth is equal to area. So here 12 x square meter square is equal to 1728 meter square. So meter square will be cancelled. So x square and this will be going this side and it will be divided. So 1728 divided by 12. Okay, so if you cancel out, it will come 154. It will come 144. Okay, so 144 times 12 is equal to 1728. So now x square is equal to 144. So x will be equal to root under 144. So which is the square root of 12. 12 over 144. That means the value of x we got now. So the value of x we got now. That means we can find out with the value of that length also and breadth also. So let us find out the length and breadth. So therefore L will be equal to 4 into 12 meter. Okay, so 4 into 12 meter means 4 to are 8, 4 1 are 8, 4. So 48 meter. And breadth will be 3x, so 3 into 12 meter. So 3 2 are 6, 3 1 are 3, 36 meter. So we got the length and breadth now. Now it is asking if the area is this, so find the cost of fencing it. So cost also you have to find out now. Before that you have to find the perimeter also, because here the area is given and you have to fence it. So fencing करने के लिए हम लोग बीच में नहीं करते हैं, साइड में करते हैं. So that is how you have to first find the perimeter now. Okay, so perimeter is equal to, suppose I am writing P is equal to 2 into length plus breadth. So 2 into length we got is 48 meter plus 36 meter. So 2 into 48 plus 36 will be 84 meter. So 2 into 84 is 4 2 are 8, 8 2 are 16, 168 meter. Okay, so this is the parameter now. Now you have to find the cost also. So cost of fencing it at the rate of 30 rupees per meter. So therefore the cost, you just write all the term cost of fencing it for at the rate of 30 rupees, like this I am writing this cost only. So cost will be 168 multiply 30. So 168 multiply 30, this much of rupees. That means this is the cost of 1 unit. So rupees, if you multiply this by 3, 8 are 24. So 0 4 250. So 5040 rupees will be the cost coming. Cost जो है वो 5040 आएगा. So very simply मैं एक बार इसको रिकैप कर रहा हूँ क्योंकि थोड़ा सा डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चन है. क्वेश्चन इज आस्किंग एक रेक्टेंगुलर पार्क है. रेक्टेंगुलर पार्क का जो लेंथ और ब्रेथ का रेशियो है ये दिया हुआ है. तो सबसे पहले हम लोग रेशियो क्योंकि दिया हुआ है, we will consider the length is 4x meter and breadth is 3x meter. And after considering if its area is given, so because area is also given, so we know length into breadth is equal to area. So 4x meter into 3x meter will be the area. And after that 4 into 4 3 are 12 x square meter square is equal to 1728 meter square. So meter square cancels, x square will be 1728 divided by 12. This 12 is 1 here and divided it. So the answer is coming 144. So 144 means x square is equal to 144. So x will be root under 144. So root under 144 square root of 144 is 12. 12 by 144. So that means the value of x we got here is 12. तो x का वैल्यू हमारे यहाँ पे 12 हमें मिला था. अब x का वैल्यू मिल गया तो we can find out length also, we can find out breadth also. After that we have found the length is equal to 48 and breadth is equal to 36. Now the most important thing, the area is given, so you have to find the perimeter first. So perimeter we know 2 into length plus breadth, so 2 into length plus breadth whatever we got. After that we have got 168 meters square. So 168 meter is the meter is the perimeter of the field. And after then if the rate is 30 rupees per meter, we will multiply with this. So any value, in case of any value, this is how you can find this type of question. Okay. Let us see one question which we have in question number 4. The area of a rectangular field is given. So the field is of rectangular and area is given. Is length is also given. So L is given. A boy runs around the field at the rate of this much kilometer. How long will it take to go 5 times around it? So those are things we will see later on. First, let's see the area of a rectangular field is given and its length is given. So most important thing, you have to find the breadth. So we have learned how to find the breadth by dividing the area by length. Okay. अगर length निकालना है, breadth दिया हुआ है, so we will divide area by length. और अगर breadth मतलब अगर length दिया हुआ है तो we will divide by length. अगर breadth दिया हुआ है, we will divide by breadth to find out the alternate terms. Okay. So here the most important thing is to first find out the breadth of the rectangle. Okay. So here length is given 64 meter, area is given 3584 meter square, and you have to find the breadth. Breadth is not given. Therefore, breadth will be equal to the area 3584 meter square divided by the length. So 64 meter. So if you divide this 3584 by 64, so you will get 56 meter as the area. Sorry, 56 meter as the breadth. Okay. So इसको cancel out कर लेना, इसको divide करना, 56 meter आ जाएगा इसका breadth. So we got the breadth now. अभी हमें breadth मिल गया 56 meter. ठीक है. So now the most important thing after finding the breadth is you have to find the perimeter now. Okay. So perimeter is equal to 2 into length plus breadth. So 2 into length we have is 64 meter plus breadth we have is 56 meter. Okay. So that means 2 into, so 2 multiply, this will be 6 plus 4 is 10, 0, 1 carry, 6 to 12. 120, right? 120. This much of meter. So 12 to 24, 240 meter. So 240 meter is the parameter now. So 240 meter we got the parameter now. Now we have to find the total distance because a boy runs around the field at the rate of this 6 km per hour. So how long will it take to go 5 times around it? So how many times it is given? 5 times. You have to find that how long will it take. Means आपको time निकालना है. टाइम निकालने आपको कितना टाइम लगेगा अगर वो जो है 5 राउंड इस फील्ड का लगाता है तो सबसे पहले हमें निकालना होगा कि अगर वो 5 टाइम राउंड कर रहा है उस फील्ड का तो कितना दूर तक वो ट्रेवल कर रहा है, कितना जर्नी, टोटल जर्नी उसका निकालना है. ठीक है। सबसे मोस्ट इंपोर्टेंट थिंग कि वो जो पैरामीटर दिया हुआ है वो हमारा 240 मींस एक टाइम वो अगर राउंड करेगा तो वो 240 मीटर वो जर्नी करेगा। तो 5 टाइम में कितना करेगा, दैट फर्स्ट यू हैव टू फाइंड आउट। सो फर्स्ट लेट अस सी द बॉय walk at the, before that find the distance also. Show the distance covered. The distance is equal to 5 times of 250. So 5 multiply 240. Sorry, 240 meter. That means the total distance he is traveling is 1200 meter. Okay, so 1200 meter means 1200 meter total he is walking. So now you have to find the rate. How? With the rate of 6 km per hour. Means in 1 hour he is traveling 6 km. Okay, but here the unit is given in kilometer and here the unit we have is in meter. So first you have to convert this 6 km per hour into the meter per minute. Okay, so meter per minute में convert करने के लिए हम लोग जानते हैं 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter and 60 minute is equal to 1 hour. So we will multiply by 1000 and divide by 60 to convert that into meter per minute. Okay, so 6 kilometer per hour, 6 kilometer per hour means 6 into 1000. So 6 into 1000 is, this is in meter and hour is in 60. So 60 divided by 60. 0 0 cancel, 6 6 cancel. So you can see 100 minute per 100 meter per minute. Okay. So 100 meter per minute will be the his speed if 6 kilometer per hour he is going. So now we got by the same unit. अभी हम लोग का unit जो है वो same हो गया. So now we can find out the required, therefore required time to cover a distance of this much of distance we have to cover 1200 meter is equal to 1200 divided by 100. 0 0 0 0 cancel. So 12 minute. So 12 minute will be the answer. Very easily आपको क्वेश्चन सबसे पहले समझना जरूरी है। क्वेश्चन ये पूछ रहा है कि द एरिया ऑफ ए रेक्टेंगुलर फील्ड इज गिवन। सो एरिया हमारा दिया हुआ है, लेंथ भी दिया हुआ है और ब्रेक निकालना है पहले। सबसे पहले हम लोग ने ब्रेक निकाल लिया। यहाँ तक आप लोगों को समझ में आ ही गया होगा बहुत वेरी इजीली। अब लेंथ और ब्रेक के बाद हमें पैरामीटर निकालना होगा, तो पैरामीटर भी समझ में आ गया होगा। बेसिक चीज यहाँ पे है कि अगर एक रेक्टेंगुलर बार का पैरामीटर इतना है तो 5 टाइम्स में वो इतना ट्रेवल करेगा। ठीक है, 5 टाइम्स में अगर इतना ट्रेवल करता है तो वो जो है यहाँ पे 6 किलोमीटर पर आवर में है, तो सबसे पहले किलोमीटर पर आवर को मीटर पर मिनट में हम कन्वर्ट करेंगे। तो 1 मिनट मतलब वो 100 मीटर ट्रेवल जर्नी कर रहा है, 100 मीटर वॉक कर रहा है 1 मिनट में। ठीक है, तो 1 मिनट में अगर 100 मीटर वॉक कर रहा है तो 1200 मीटर वॉक करने के लिए कितना लगेगा? बाय डिवाइडिंग बाय 100, सो 12 मिनट। सो द टोटल टाइम इट विल टेक 12 मिनट टू कंप्लीट 5 टाइम्स राउंड that particular rectangular part or rectangular field, whatever it is asking. So this is how you can solve the questions of this exercise. So now I hope you will try to solve 6 questions from this exercise. So your homework is exercise 28, question number 1 to 6. So try to solve up to 6. If any you have any doubts in 5 and 6, we will discuss in next class. Thank you. Have a good time. Take care and bye bye.